Warning, the following video contains MLP-related content. It also contains at least one or more of the following: cursing, violence, immature jokes, funny reactions, or verbal, not safe for work content. If you do not wish to view anything that may contain any of these, please immediately go to your previous page. Otherwise, stick around and enjoy the show.
Hello everyone, pretty much 24 here, and I am back for another reaction. And this time around, we're taking a look at episode 7 of Daughter Discord. Oh boy. Well, for starters, I know I'm a little bit late getting to this, as I should be. Like, usually I'm like right on this as soon as it comes out. But unfortunately, it came to the point where every time that I was available to do recordings, I didn't have enough time to do this. Because this episode is almost an hour long. It's 59 minutes. Or just shy of 59 minutes. But every time I wanted to be able to record and I thought I had time to do recording, I just didn't have enough time to actually record this. So I'm a little late getting to it, but I'm here now, so this is great. This is Daughter Discord episode 7, The Bitter Betrayal. Now, we did air a small amount of this back at DF's panel at BronyCon, which I was a part of, as well as ZD and a few other members of the cast. So I do know a bit about this episode, but I will mention what that scene is when we get to it. But aside from that, I don't know anything about this, so we're fine. But other than that, if you haven't seen the first 6 episodes of this series, please go do so. Otherwise, you will not understand what's going on, especially if you haven't seen the original series, Bride of Discord. So please make sure that you are caught up with everything before you continue this. Okay, so with that said, I'm going to go ahead and jump in and see what happens here, because, like I said, it's almost an hour, so we'll be here for a while. So let's go ahead and get started in 3, 2, 1, go.
The following video is an audio drama based on a My Little Pony fanfiction that was written before Season 4 was aired. Any continuity errors should just be accepted as being part of an alternate universe. Previously on Daughter of Discord.
Changelings are incapable of feeling any form
Daddy,
of—
can't you understand? I love him!
I got fancy pants with another mare.
For your own safety, Screwy, I think it's best if you just stay away.
You know how Gold Digger and Silvertray used to say I would become evil and wreak havoc across Equestria and have to be turned to stone? I don't see how that can happen when I have a friend like you.
Please don't hurt her! You don't want her hurt? Then tell me what I need to know.
She has a baby brother now.
Darn you,
They left
Chrysalis.
him in Ponyville with Granny Smith.
Escort the prince to his room and make sure
still like
he's
that picture.
under
That's really cool.
constant surveillance.
The more
There's
you
a style.
speak to your son, the more you sound like Queen Arachne.
I am not my mother.
If the plan succeeds
Mother.
and the new land becomes ours, you can do whatever you would like with that creature. Not every changeling queen gets a king, you know.
What's this land called?
Equestria.
Yeah. Things aren't going too well right now. Screwball and Mothball are having a hard time being able to see each other right now. And just things are not going well in general, just between a lot of the characters involved here right now, and it sucks. And because the title, it says The Bitter Betrayal, so I know there's going to be a betrayal in here, and I don't like it. Don't stab each other in the back.
What's wrong, honey?
Screwball hasn't spoken to me in over a week ever since our fight.
I wonder why.
She does nothing but sit in her room with the baby.
She'll come around soon enough. Or do you want me to use the stare on her?
No!
I appreciate your offer, but I think I'll just talk to her myself.
Yeah, giving her the stare won't
Can
work.
I take Zany for a walk in the park? I think we need some fresh air. But of course, sweetie. I would go with you, but I'm meeting Rarity at the spa. What's she doing in Ponyville anyway? I thought she lived in Canterlot. Trouble at home. That's all
boy.
I can tell you.
Yeah.
Screwy? Oh, what's the use?
You gotta
Even
try
if
and
I
make some
do manage
amends.
to get a word in with her, she's not going to talk back.
Then it's time we put our hooves down. We'll sort out everything tonight at dinner. Sound good?
You gotta make amends with her.
Yes.
Okay, I have to go now.
Mhm.
I love you.
I love you too.
Say boy.
What am I going to do? Screwball's in trouble and it's all my fault. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Yeah.
Why did I have to blurt all that out? I gotta warn her before Mother starts the next phase.
You screwed up, man. But what can you do right
No,
now?
no, Hornet. It's my shift.
Eh?
How did you get assigned to guarding the prince?
Excuse me? But I happen to be very well respected in this army.
How you got promoted to lieutenant is beyond me.
Hey, you don't hear me getting surprised that you're captain. Like, don't tell me what you think, girlfriend, okay?
Just be quiet and keep a lookout.
Fine.
There's a lot of
I've been meaning to ask. Well,
There's a
when
lot of
did you stop
infighting.
wearing that wig?
Wig?
Yeah, you know. The wig you wore when we were both privates?
I never wore a wig.
Oh, come on. Everyone knows only royal changelings grow hair on their heads. Or did you just modify your appearance slightly so you'd have a mane?
I'll have you know
What?
that mane was 100% natural.
Naturally made.
How dare you?
Guys?
You know, you're just jealous that
Y'all are
I'm
gonna
above
fight.
your rank. So you're criticizing my styling
I'm
choices.
not criticizing. I just want to know why you faked your mane.
Hello?
It wasn't fake.
Hello.
So suddenly, you're a princess now. Miss High and Mighty?
Okay, I'll just escape now.
You wish you could be a
Oh, that's awfully convenient.
Apparently so could you.
My mane was not.
I like how he actually just says what he's gonna do.
That?
Don't question my authority.
I think you have low self-esteem.
Low
I like the little
self-esteem.
trail that shows that he's
You
flying
faking
away.
your mane like that.
That's it. I'm reporting you.
I'm hurting you.
Yeah, I'm putting you. I'm putting you.
Thanks for helping
We'll
me
see you
out
for
today,
days.
Sugar Cube.
Well, it was either this or spend the day with the gemstone.
Now, hon, that's not very nice.
Why couldn't you have any friends with kids my age, Ma? Every pony's either 15 or 9 or a baby. And I'm just the awkward 12-year-old with no click.
You don't have
So
to be
what?
the same age
Some
to
of
be
my
friends
friends
with
are
some
like
pony.
5, maybe even 6
Who's
years
that
younger than I
stallion
am.
holding Aunt Fluttershy's hoof?
Stallion?
Heck, even in high school, I hung out with some of the kids in like
Think they're
5th grade
cousins or
because
something?
we like the same games.
Or brother and sister? They seem to like to cuddle a lot.
Cinnamon Roll, hon, stay by the car, will ya? Fluttershy, who is this?
Oh, he's just some cutie I found.
I'm a cutie.
Yes, you are. Mwah.
Fluttershy?
What?
What do you think you're doing? What about Discord, Screwball, Zany?
They'll be fine as long as they don't find out. And even if they do, they'll get over it.
Okay, so this
I'm over you, Fluttershy.
has got to be a
This isn't
changeling
like
doing
you.
this.
Do you have any idea what Discord will do if he sees you with...
Don't talk to me about Discord. He should have been nicer to my children. I should have known some creatures can never change.
Ah, Chrysalis.
Now, move aside. Come along, cutie.
I'm a cutie patootie.
Whoa, I recognize that.
Howdy
That
there,
was
cowgirl.
Discord.
Ed's World.
What's
They had
the
Ed's
matter?
World guys back
You
there.
look like you've seen a cow on rocket skates. Ooh, that's actually not a bad idea now that I think about it. I'll have to write that down for later.
Discord, I've, got something I need to show you.
I'm pretty yeah, I'm like 99% certain that Fluttershy was Chrysalis.
What are you doing?
Like your wife?
Oh.
Whoa. Animated.
I see what's going on here.
Knife.
You do?
Oh, I most certainly do. Fluttershy has a surprise planned for me, and she doesn't want me to see it yet. Spa appointment indeed. I wonder what my sweet, loving wife has in store for me this time.
Well, it's real surprising, all right.
AJ saying the truth without saying the truth.
But then again, I'm just not that kind of creature, now am I? Oh, I'm sure it wouldn't hurt to take a teeny tiny peek at whatever it is she's...
Don't look over there, please.
Oh, come on, Applejack, it's
It's
just
the Joker!
a little...
Oh, you're such a cutie.
You're even cutier.
Wow.
But you're
I'm the cutest.
Uh-oh. Discord
Discord, you alright?
is going to kill him.
I was a fool.
Discord, something's not right. Fluttershy's not acting like herself.
It's happening all over again.
Discord.
Ah!
Discord!
Think he bought it?
Oh, most definitely.
Couldn't you have used the breath mint, though?
Hey, it would have been.
Oh,
less
I thought one of them
hard
was
had
Chrysalis.
The general sent a
It was just two
female
regular
to play
changelings.
Fluttershy instead of you.
What does it matter? It's all acting. You almost blew it with that stupid "I'm a cutie" nonsense.
I was going for brainless boy toy.
You need to spend more time around ponies. Stereotypes never sell.
Well, clearly it worked enough to fool Discord.
No. No. Get out.
I really
Get
thought
out.
one of them
Get
was...
out.
I really thought the other pony was real and Fluttershy was Chrysalis. I really didn't think they were both changelings, let alone regular ones.
Chrissy!
Okay, this is the part that we showed
How long has
at
it
the
been?
panel.
Too long. I would have come sooner, but Mother wouldn't let me.
Wow. You look... different.
Really?
Have you gotten taller?
Look who's talking. Are you a little young to be growing a beard?
Hey, it's a goatee, and it's awesome!
Oh, I didn't mean any harm. I think it makes you look very distinguished. So, how are things? I hear you're doing quite well here in Equestria.
Oh,
Yeah.
you wouldn't believe it! Come, take a look! The princesses
That's
are
lushed
letting
out.
me help out with the festivals and natural disasters and stuff.
Because
I
he
can use my
likes
magic, and no
Discord.
one's criticizing me for it. Watch!
Magic.
These fireworks are my favorite thing to do!
They're beautiful.
Oh, you haven't seen anything yet! I can make them in the shapes of dragons, scorpions, winged pigs, hippogriffs, manticores, your head on my shoulder. Wait, why is your head on my shoulder?
Oh,
Why
I was
not?
just, a little sleepy, so I was resting my, head. So, Dissy, if you play such a big role in this parade, why are you all the way up here and not down there with the ponies?
Unfortunately, not every pony is used to the way I look.
But
Unfortunately, you kind of stand out.
at least you have some friends, right?
But that's not
Oh,
all
yeah,
bad, though.
absolutely. KK is especially great.
KK?
Oh, that's what I call Princess Celestia. She's actually the one who found me.
Despite her not
See,
having K in any
I've been
part of her
living in a
name.
cave for the last decade, and she saw me practicing my magic one day. She suggested I use my talents for good and offered me a home in the castle. I don't think I've met a nicer pony.
So, you would say this Celestia is a good friend?
Yeah, I think so. Well, she says she
I can
is.
see that, yeah.
Is she pretty?
Well, by pony standards, I guess so. Oh, you should see her hair. It's the neatest shade of pink, and it's flowing. No, really, it actually defies gravity. So chaotic.
Discord,
So, how have you been?
you fool.
Fine. So, do you think anything serious might come with this Celestia?
I don't know, honestly.
No.
You think I'd have a chance? Chrissy, you alright?
Fine. Just fine.
No, she's not.
Oh. Okay.
When they say fine, it ain't fine.
You know,
That's something that I learned when I was a
you
kid.
don't have to do everything the
When a woman
princesses
says they're
tell you.
fine, or just fine,
What do you mean?
Well,
never the case.
it doesn't seem fair that you should only use magic at their request. You should be allowed to do whatever you want. You know, have a little fun.
He is having fun with fireworks.
Well,
Oh, I don't mean anything destructive. I'm just saying you could spice things up a bit. That parade is rather boring, don't you think?
What you got in mind?
Well, those floats aren't nearly as colorful.
I know. Ugh. That awful shade of brown on that one. Wouldn't it look better if it were? What's the right? Ooh. Pink.
Pink. That's the way she says it.
You know, it probably would.
Do it.
All right, here goes.
Much better. Now how about confetti? Don't all parades have confetti?
Well, I haven't been to a lot of parades. Do they?
They should.
Okay.
Well, yeah. Actually, a fair amount of parades have confetti.
Great! But you know what would make
But I think they limit it some,
really
so it
phenomenal?
doesn't cover all the people
You
watching
remember
it.
that chocolate rain you once showed me?
Yeah?
I'm sure the ponies would love to see chocolate milk fall from the sky.
Hey, you're right.
Not quite.
All right, here goes.
You see? They're so in awe. They're screaming.
Oh, this is so much fun. Why didn't I think of this sooner?
Well,
you just needed the right inspiration.
Oh, Luna and KK are gonna love this.
Discord. You are such a fool.
Hey, where you going? The fun's just beginning. Chrissy? Chrissy?
I guess I can't hold the two accountable for this.
Come to think of it,
By the way, that was where the panel thing ended.
fondness for pink.
I was clueless, just like Discord here back when,
chocolate milk drought.
just back when I first started talking with ZD, we started getting kind of close to each other.
You're not supposed to be manipulating the weather.
I kind of
you
missed
freak.
up cues, but I eventually caught on.
Call me?
Freak.
That freak turned our dirt roads into soap.
I didn't mean to.
Sure, you didn't.
No, I really didn't, I swear!
How do you
I was
accident-
just thinking these roads were too dirty for a refined city like Canterlot, and, you know, it could use a good scrubbing!
This isn't the first prank you've pulled. You're nothing but a freak.
Why don't you go back where you came from, freak?
Yeah, freak. Take a hike and leave us ponies alone.
A freak, am I? How'd you like to spend the rest of your lives as gravy boats? Then we'll see who the freak is!
Discord.
KK,
Smooth.
You're looking well. Is that a new main cut?
What do you think you're doing?
What? This? This was all just an accident, I swear!
Clearly.
There seems to have been a lot of those lately.
Well, this magic is so much to control and—
Save your excuses, Discord. I will not tolerate this madness.
It's not madness!
It's Sparta!
Really! The soap was just a mistake!
The only mistake I see here is you.
Damn!
What?
I should have known I couldn't trust you. Monsters like you can never control themselves. I thought you could be helpful, but you're nothing but a menace.
But Celestia, I thought we were—
Friends? You're no friend of mine, Discord. You're a freak, and you'll always be a freak.
That's gotta be Chris still. I don't think Celestia would have ever called him a freak.
Freak. Monster. Menace.
I don't think he ever talked to Celestia.
Ever thought of me?
Right, like, at that point.
And my children. As if we didn't have any feelings of our own. You ponies want a freak show?
Oh boy.
Well, guess what? There's nothing holding me back anymore. Look out, Equestria. The Lord of Chaos has officially returned.
Well, I guess this means war. Okay, so what's next? Oh, wait.
Over here!
Thank you!
Wait, Cherry! Got it! Raz! Catch! Come on, Cherry! Whoops! Too slow, Gemstone. Prism, heads up! Why do I always end up playing the monkey? No pony likes a poor sport, Gem. Cherry, up high. Cherry bomb! Blue, think fast! You're not playing fair! Prism, back to you! That's it! Hey, you can't use your magic. Now who's not playing fair? But I've been in the middle for hours!
Yeah, that is kind of unfair.
Gem. I'll get the ball for you. Ugh, don't bother. I'll get it. Hey, Screwball. What you doing? Oh, nothing. Just taking Zany for a walk. But you're sitting. It's called resting. Because we've been walking for such a long time. Well, not that long, but still. What are you doing? Playing catch with the Tri-Pies and Gemstone. Our parents are all busy today, so we decided to hang out. Where are the twins? Thunder's off with his new girlfriend, and Lightning's off cloud busting somewhere. She didn't invite me along because, well, you know, I can't fly and stuff. I see. Hey, can't you do something with that freaky magic of yours to give me stronger wings or something? Mom says I'm not supposed to interfere with Pony's anatomy.
Yeah.
Not since I tried giving Dinky wings, and that was a big mess. Let's just say Sugar Cube Corner was a wreck after that. You can do that? Hey, Prism!
That would be pretty interesting.
We've been waiting for like, I don't know, half a scene. Well,
Half a Screw the fourth wall.
Have fun.
They're definitely Pinkie Pie's kids.
Oh, you're so cute. Sometimes I think you're the only one who really understands me.
Yeah, so cute.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Oh, my head.
You okay?
I think I've got a headache coming on. Maybe we should get back. And maybe Mom can make me her cure-all tea. That stuff works wonders. Sometimes I wonder if she's magic with that cure-all tea.
Uh-oh.
Hey, it's not supposed to rain today. Look! The clouds are all pink. Did you say pink clouds?
Oh, yeah. Look up.
My name! Sweet chocolate rain!
Of course the Tri-Pies are all happy.
I hit white fur! Why does this keep on happening to me? Screwy, this isn't funny. I'm not doing this, for once.
For
doing
once.
This, you little bugger?
No.
What are you so worried about? You love chocolate milk.
This is angry. Anger Discord.
What's wrong? Is something wrong, bro?
Screwy!
Who dat?
Do I know you?
I'm... MB?
Muffy, is that you?
Screwy, there's not much time. I need to talk with you. Alone.
We're alone
I like how the
now.
cutie mark is just a question mark.
Alone.
Okay, we're fine. I mean, the fillies are too far off to hear us, and as long as we don't shout...
I just don't mean the foals. I mean... Let's just talk over there by that tree. Way over there.
Okay, that's a little extreme. Just let me grab Zany, and then we can go over to the tree.
No! Don't bring Zany!
It's okay. He's just a baby. He's not gonna tell any pony.
Well,
Can't
no.
you just leave him here for like 5 seconds?
Muffy, you're not supposed to leave a baby alone without supervision. Haven't you read?
He's afraid that Zany might get captured or something.
I mean, you have 500 or 5,000. You have a lot of siblings. You should know these baby things.
Exactly. We leave them alone all the time, but that's not the point.
But that's terrible.
You don't understand. That baby is. Careful who you trust, Screwy. Nothing's what it seems.
Wait.
Hi, my darlings. You like what I've done with the weather?
Dad, what's going on? Didn't the princesses forbid you from messing with the weather without their permission?
Oh, never mind the princesses. Besides, a little chocolate rain never hurt anyone. Your friends over there are
about
enjoying
that.
it.
My life is complete. If this is a dream, I never want to wake up. Chocolate. Chocolate everywhere.
All three are just like
See?
Pinky.
Completely harmless.
Gemstone?
Oh, come on. She's always been a drama queen.
But why the sudden chocolate story,
Rarity.
Dad?
2.0.
Did something happen? Something that I should know about?
What? No. What are you, crazy? No. Nothing happened. Who said anything about
Discord.
Kiss? I know I didn't.
Discord.
I didn't either. Dad, you're not making sense, even in your nonsensical way.
I've just,
Valid point.
I've had a bit of an epiphany, my dear. Anyway, if I could be serious for just a moment.
Discord, she knows when
sorry
you're
about
lying.
our little fight last week.
You're sorry?
Of course. After all, your betrayal was low-key in comparison to the backstabbing I've just received.
You're welcome?
But that's all in the past now. Anyway, how about we make up for it over some father-daughter bonding? You know, just the two of us.
Oh, crap.
Oh,
3.
Yes, of course, you as well, my boy.
What did you have in mind?
If you think making
Chaos.
chocolate rain was fun, imagine what other beverages we can put into the mix.
Like orange juice?
Now we're talking. I hear Manhattan currently has a severe shortage of oranges. And I'm not talking about Applejack's relatives either.
No, but that's a
That
pear.
sounds fun and all, but wouldn't Mom get mad?
Yeah.
I wouldn't worry about your mom, dear. She couldn't possibly care less about what we do.
Huh? That doesn't sound like her at all.
I mean, who needs her, right? Am I right? Come on, tell me I'm right. We can have just as much fun without her.
I thought she didn't like it when we...
Oh, come on, Screwball. It's just a few harmless pranks.
Discord, she's gonna keep
Besides,
asking you
we doing
questions.
ponies a favor. They'll never go thirsty for chocolate milk or orange juice ever again. See? Zany likes the idea. Don't you want to agree with your little brother?
Hey.
I mean, look at this face.
Mothball just warned you, be careful who you trust. There's a reason for this.
No pony's gonna get hurt, are they?
Oh, of course not, darling. What kind of creature do you take me for?
I'm not sure.
Although,
wow,
now that I think about
very
it,
accurate
if
response.
it's revenge you're looking for, I know where we can find that pesky gold-digging colt who used to tease you in school. Don't you think we should teach him a lesson about being nice to his fellow ponies?
Now?
He could use a lesson.
The best part is, there's no teacher this time to give you detention.
I know, but
what are we waiting for
it's
then?
been years.
That's my girl. And boy.
Hasn't it been like years at this point since that incident
Anyways,
happened?
Come, my little abominations. We have
Or
work
am I
to do.
just being forgetful?
Oh no, I'm too late.
Yep. Oh boy. Holy crap, it's the freaking Naruto reference. Hi. Kakashi, Yamato, Deidara,
She was there.
and
oh, she was all over
Toby.
it. And to think I was going to give that swine a second chance.
Something else in the bush, but I don't know who it's supposed to be.
What did you do? What else could I do? I threw the divorce papers at him and left.
Oh, Rarity, I'm so sorry. What did Fancy Pants say?
Daughter, should I know? I stormed out before he could say anything.
Rarity, no!
Did you give him a chance to explain himself?
There was nothing for him to explain.
Listen, Rarity.
He had nothing to do with So?
Even Toby fell again.
Clouds. They've turned pink.
Is that the Powerpuff Ponies in the background on the left? I just saw that.
World who could do a
That's
thing
awesome.
like this.
You're not accusing my family, are you?
I'm not saying they did this on purpose. Maybe little Zany has a cold or something and has been sneezing up chaos.
Not quite.
I'm sure there's an explanation for this. I'll just go find Discord and...
Fluttershy, I'm so glad
Oh boy.
Applejack, are you alright?
I'm fine. I'm so glad I found y'all. Discord's gone bananas.
Discord?
But why? I mean, sure, he enjoys pranking ponies every now and then, but he hasn't done anything of this sort for almost 20 years.
Something must have upset him.
A lot.
But I can't imagine.
There's no use pretending, Sugar. I saw you.
Eh?
What?
Discord saw you with that stallion. I can understand his anger, but this is a bit extreme for...
Applejack, how can you even suggest such a thing?
I saw her in the market about half an hour ago. She was kissing a stallion.
I was what?
Really, Applejack? Surely you know Fluttershy is the last pony to engage in such adulterous acts.
Yeah.
Even if Discord is her husband.
Rarity!
Please, darling, look around you.
Fluttershy
Besides,
has been
there
with
is
Rarity.
no possible way you could have seen her in the market half an hour ago. Fluttershy's been with me at the spa all afternoon.
But if she's been with you all this time, who did I see at the market?
I don't know. But if Discord thinks he saw me with a stallion...
Danny Phantom.
He must think I don't know him
I love these little
anymore.
references in the background.
You don't suppose
It's
it'll
nice.
be like when he tried to kill us all those years ago? Do you?
No. I'll find him and set things straight before that happens.
I wish you the
First
best of
they're
luck,
family
Fluttershy.
kids. They must be so confused right now.
AJ, Rarity, Fluttershy.
Spike, what is it?
Oh,
I
man.
just got a letter from Twilight. She wants all the element bearers in Canterlot right away.
Is this about Discord?
No, it's the Maniac. Of course it's about Discord.
Okay.
He's calling all 6 of us together then. Oh no!
It might not come down to that, darling.
It
Maybe if you
probably
and your
won't
kids get
work if
Sean
Fluttershy's
talking to
this
him.
You didn't hear?
traumatized.
Discord has Screwball and Zany.
What?
It's true. They've been spotted making chaos alongside with their dad.
No. They can't.
I know Zane's just a baby and doesn't know any better, but Screwball.
I don't think she understands what's going on.
Yeah,
She
I...
probably thinks it's just a game.
Yeah.
If I could just find them and talk to them.
It'll have to be later. Twilight wrote that she doesn't want you to waste a moment.
Don't worry, Fluttershy. We'll sort this all out. Hun, go find the kids and get them inside. I sent Cinnamon Roll home, and Cinnamon Stick should be out in the orchard with Dinky. Take care of him.
Of course, AJ.
Take care of Gemstone, too. I left her to play with her friends in the park, and Fancy's not here.
Don't worry, Rarity. I won't let you down.
Now let's get a Canterlot and get to the bottom of this crazy mess.
Go, ponies, go! Go, Spike, go! Aw, crap.
Dumb, Rock. Break already, would you?
I can see them hiding in the clouds.
What's the point of farming rocks anyway?
I know, right?
I've always wondered that too.
Trixie
One
asked
of
it too.
life's delightfully mundane mysteries. Why don't we give him something useful to mine?
Iron?
Like bricks?
No, honey. That could kill him. At least give him a sporting chance first.
Point taken.
Jeez.
What?
What?
Oh. Ah.
Ugh.
Where'd that banana peel come from? Where'd this banana cream pie come from?
Hey, it's food. Eat it, man. They gave you food. Although they did almost kill you.
And pie in the face gag all at once. Genius, my dear. Simply genius.
Oh, why don't we help wash him off with a little rain?
Already?
Yeah, but I've got something better than chocolate milk.
What do you
By
got?
all means.
Grape juice?
Ah! Oh, hey, what's this purple stuff? I can't get it off. Mr. Pie!
What was that stuff?
Purple hair dye.
Oh, that's mean.
How devious.
I know, right?
Oh.
Did you see that, Sadie?
Screwball.
Isn't that the most hilarious thing ever? That'll teach him to pick on ponies like us.
Yeah, but that was a while ago.
Oh, you alright, hun?
Yeah. I'm just a bit tired, I guess. Can we go home now?
No! I mean, we've only pranked one pony.
I'm really curious though as to what's going on with Screwball, because like she was acting kind of strange even back when Mothball showed up, or like right before he showed up.
The little minion.
The
What he's up to
minion.
nowadays.
Well, what are we waiting here
It's like
for?
the
Let's
silver
find
spoon
out,
to
shall
Diamond
we?
Tiara.
Twilight, we came as fast as we could.
What is going on out there? Fluttershy, I thought you had Discord under control.
Hey.
Don't blame her for this.
There's been a huge misunderstanding. Some pony who looked and sounded an awful lot like Fluttershy was, well, smooching a stallion in the market. Discord saw him and went bonkers.
Yeah.
I've heard rumors that Screwball and Zany have been helping Discord in all this. Is this true?
Uh-huh. My cutie pies told me that Discord picked Scurry and Zany up at the park, and now they're all making it rain chocolate milk like crazy.
Yeah, not
I was
good.
afraid this might happen. Fluttershy, have you tried talking with Discord?
No.
She can't find him.
I'm sure once I explain things to him, this'll all blow over.
I sure hope so. If not, we'll have to use the elements of harmony.
What? Twilight, we can't. We can't turn them to stone.
Twilight,
They're my
Fluttershy isn't
family.
gonna cooperate.
Poor little Zanie's just a baby. And Screwball. I promise she'd never suffer such a fate.
Besides, didn't we give up the elements to save the Tree of Harmony?
Huh?
You know, when your free forest was invading with the killer vines and spiky clouds and the flower power spray?
Pinky, whatever are you going on about?
I get it.
Oh, right. Wrong universe. Yes, that explains why the library hasn't been obliterated and the Kingdom Hearts Crusaders have different kingdom
Piggy.
marks and there's no discount Sunset Shimmer hanging out with us.
Okay.
Discount
Fluttershy,
Sunset
I don't want
Shimmer!
to use the
Holy
elements either.
crap!
Hopefully
That's
we
so
won't have
mean!
to, if we can reason with Discord. However, if things get out of hoof and he won't listen,
no!
it will only be
Holy
temporary
crap, that
if
was
it comes to
awesome!
that.
I'm
I
so...
know a spell that
I ain't even
might
mad!
release him
I
from
like
stone.
Starlight Glimmer, but my gosh, that was hilarious.
For all eternity, we'd just be putting him in a timeout.
That was awesome.
What about the kids?
We won't use the elements against them.
Oh, my eyes,
Zany
I'm
is
crying.
too young for such a harsh punishment, and Screwball is smart.
Oh,
Once we
shit,
explain
that was
things to her,
awesome.
she'll come around.
I hope so. The twins won't look at me the same way again if I freeze their best friend. Same with my boy Cinnamon Stick and my niece Apple Blossom.
Oh, crap.
No gemstone will think me a monster.
And the Tri-Pies will think I'm a mean mini pants for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
We'll only use the elements as a last resort, but we won't use them without your permission, Fluttershy.
You can't anyways. You need Fluttershy's for it to work.
Only be for a little while?
Until he's learned his lesson.
Just... don't hurt him.
We promise.
Look, you need Fluttershy to willingly participate in order for it to work. Otherwise, it won't work.
Look at him!
Oh,
Look at him! You see
gosh,
him running?
nice.
Oh, he's just like a little baby going. "Wah, wah, wah, wah." Next time, respect your elder, Silver Turnip.
Discord,
He looks so dumb with
take a
that
break
turnip
from your
on his
freaking
head.
I know,
revenge and notice that something's wrong with your daughter.
Don't you think it was a little mean when you started banging his head repeatedly into the ground?
Oh, come
Yeah.
on. You used to do that all the time with your full sitters.
Yeah, but I was little. I didn't know any better.
I was just knocking some sense into him, that's all.
But
You could have really hurt him.
But he hurt you, didn't he?
I guess. Hey, Dad, why are all the houses in Ponyville suddenly made of rubber?
Oh, that. Well, I just wanted to put some extra bounce into every pony's homes. After all, who doesn't love a bouncy house?
Yeah, you're right. Bouncy houses are fun.
But
And are you sure ponies won't slip and fall on that soapy road?
Well, they might, but I'm sure they'll be fine. That's what the pillow bushes are for.
Right. Dad, this has been fun hanging with you and all, but we should really call it a day before we get into any more trouble. Besides, it's getting late and
Scribble's really
want us
smart.
home for dinner.
Like,
Oh, why go home for dinner? We can have a picnic
she's still
right
being
here.
taken
I'll
advantage
even
of
move it
here,
up.
but like still.
I'll even let you eat dessert first.
I don't know, Dad. Won't Mom be worried if we're not home?
Who cares about how your mother feels?
Dad! How can you say such a thing?
Well, how about a game of catch? Only
Nope.
instead of throwing the ball, we'll throw the pitcher. Oh, come on, Screwy. I thought you loved playing
Listen
ball with ponies.
to your
Not
daughter.
with some random stranger who did absolutely nothing to me. Let him go.
Fine.
Let's just go home, Dad. It's Zany's nap time anyway.
He doesn't look very sleepy to me. Don't you, my little tormentor? Oh, coochie, 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 coo. Oh, yes, coochie, coochie. Oh.
Maybe you could use a nap.
I'm fine.
What the crap is going on
Feel
with
better
all
after
of them?
we go wreak havoc on the buckball game over there.
Dad, please. What's going on here? You've been acting weird ever since... Hey, where's Zany? Zany?
How'd you lose him that fast?
He must want to play hide and seek or something. Well, we better go find him before he's stuck
You
in
just
the wall
pet him
again.
like a second
I'll
ago.
search high, you search low, okay?
Okay, but after we find him, we're going home, right?
Yeah, fine, whatever. Zany! Zany!
Zany! Little bro!
Hello, art style that I recognize.
Aquafresh, stop! Wait!
No! I've had enough of this!
I'm sure she didn't mean to.
Screwball?
Oh! Hey, Aquafresh. Long time no yeesh. What happened to you?
Your molasses-filled balloons happened! That's what!
Oh, right.
Ugh.
Sorry. Those are aimed for Silvertray.
See? She didn't do it on purpose. It was an accident.
What about the roads or the sky? Were those accidents?
Those were your father.
No. That wasn't me. It was my dad.
What about the porcupine quilled grass over there? Explain that.
Oh, yeah. That one was me.
What?
I thought it'd be funny if Silvertray landed in a field of porcupine quills. I didn't think Dad would start ramming his head into the ground.
Your dad did what?
What did I tell you, Lightning? She's a bully. They're all bullies. I can't believe you hang out with jerks like them.
Aqua!
Hey.
Can't believe I'm saying this. But she's right, Screwy. This is getting out of hoof.
Come
Yeah.
on, Lightning. It was just a joke.
Look around you, Screwy. How many ponies do you see laughing?
Lightning, wait. I was just... I wonder what her problem is.
Screwy, she's right.
Dinky, hey. I've been looking all over for you. How'd the date with Cinnamon Stick go?
It got cut short on account of rain.
Whoops. Sorry about that. Hope I didn't get you too wet. Tinks, you okay?
Good job.
Why are you doing this?
What, this? Dad and I were just, well, we were... Hey, have you seen Zany? He's disappeared again.
No.
Come on, Dinks, don't be like that. It's not like I haven't done stuff like this before.
Yes, but you weren't mean to other ponies before.
Mean? Sure, things are a little messy, but it's not like any
Man,
pony's
this is
getting
so
hurt
depressing. I don't like this.
too much.
You think? Well, did you know Cinnamon Stick slipped on a banana peel and hit his head?
No, I had no idea that... I can fix it. I mean, not really, but I can get Dad to.
Just because you can fix him doesn't change the fact that you hurt him in the first place.
Tinky, I've never seen this side of you.
Really? Gee, that's real funny, because I've never seen this side of you. What happened to my best friend? The pony who always stood up for me, who would never hurt a fly.
What happened to her?
What are you talking about, Dinky? She's right here. She's always been here.
No,
Anne!
You're not my best friend.
Dinky, how can you say that?
I wanted to believe that Gold Digger and Silvertree were wrong about you, but now I see they were right. You're just like your dad. You're bad.
Man, this is so depressing.
She's wrong. I would never hurt anyone. I'm not bad. I'm not.
You threw bricks at Gold Digger.
I'm not.
Nice going.
You're not my best friend.
In an asylum.
Go back to the table.
I'm sorry, Screwball. I'm sorry, everybody.
Dad, you're bad.
That's so sad.
Now that we have the elements just in case, we must find Discord at once.
But how do you suppose we'll find him? He could be anywhere in Equestria by now.
He's here! Discord! Stop this madness!
Madness?
This is
I
Sparta.
assure you that I'm quite sane. After all, how else do you expect me to react when I discover that my innocent, devoted wife is not so innocent and devoted?
Discord, listen to me. What you saw, it wasn't me.
Oh, really? How many other ponies can match your beauty? Applejack, you were there. You saw this whole event take place right in front of your very eyes. Did you not?
I don't know what I saw.
We have the elements of harmony, Discord.
Despite the numerous continuity errors they bring.
Surrender Screwball and Zany and you won't be harmed.
I won't be harmed?
Discord, you've lost before.
Oh, that's
Twice.
Rich. That is really, really rich.
Enough! Why are you even here?
Isn't it obvious? I've come to collect my wife.
What? But I thought you were mad at me.
Oh, I was. But you know what? I don't blame you, my dear. It was just that pesky stallion who corrupted your innocence. But don't worry about it. He won't be a problem anymore.
What did you do to him?
Let's just say you really don't want to know.
Like, Stallion was real?
Oh, he was real, all right. I could tell by the way he screamed.
You didn't.
I did.
You've gone too far this time, Discord.
Oh, blah, 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 blah. Tell it to someone who cares, Princess. By the way, that title is so weak. I mean, come on. Who does Celestia think she is? Handing a crown and wings to a plain, ordinary unicorn? That crown should go to some pony who really deserves it.
Hey! Give me back my crown!
Like my love muffin, for instance.
Oh my gosh.
What are you?
Picture it, my dear. You and I, ruling this land
Did you not
together
notice
as
that
king
the magic was
queen
green?
of chaos.
Discord's magic isn't really
It'll
green.
be better than anything you have ever dreamed of, my darling. We'll improve this boring, pathetic world into a beautiful playground for our children. And since we do have forever, there will be more children to come. We could repopulate if you catch my drift.
Ugh.
What's gotten into you? I thought you had abandoned these thoughts.
Oh, I didn't abandon them. I merely set them aside for a while. Come now.
I don't like this.
This is just making it official.
Freaking
Never.
But honey bunch,
one or two changelings throws everything
You're not my Discord.
out of order.
You're not the creature I fell in love with.
Reality check, baby. You're stuck with me.
Enough! Unless you cease this insanity within 24 hours, the next time we meet won't be as pleasant.
Well then, you'll have to catch me first.
Nope.
What's happened to him?
He's flipped his wig.
I'm sorry, Fluttershy, but it must be done.
No.
It's the
He's
only
just
way
lurking
to
through
save
the window.
Equestria and Discord's sanity.
Yep. I knew it. Did I not notice that the magic was green? I guess.
These are still as gullible as ever.
Ay, ay, ay.
Zany! Zany! All right, Zany, I give up. Ollie oxen free! Oh, there you are, you little troublemaker, you.
Is it actually him, though?
Oh, sheesh. Oh, hostile takeover's hard work. I'm starting to feel a little faint, boy.
Seriously, what's going
Let's
on
say we
with
find
that?
your sister and take 5.
5.
Oh, there she is. Down there. Screwball! I found him! After all the excitement, the little scamper's probably all worn out. What say we all take a nap together on a cloud, huh? Just like we used to back in the day, you know.
Discord? You bucked up.
I said...
You bucked up.
Ah, she speaks. Okay. So, what do you say about that nap?
Dad, I want to go home.
We can do that later, honey.
I'm tired, Daddy. You said after we found Zany, we go home.
Well, we're not going home.
Are you lying to me?
It's not really lying if I simply change my mind.
Dad, please, be honest. Why can't we go home?
This is our home. This entire town is ours for the taking.
Dad, stop it! This game isn't fun anymore. Not only will it get us in trouble with Mom, but with the princesses.
Who cares? Who cares what your vile mother thinks?
Dad, why do you keep talking about Mom like that?
Dang it.
All right. Fine.
Don't like...
Hold Zany.
I don't like the feels that I have. They're not cute feels now. They're sad.
But you're not going to like it. Your mother left me. She left us.
What are you talking about?
She left me for some stallion!
What?
It's true! I saw her! Her lips were all over that...
Daddy... Mom couldn't. She wouldn't. She loves us.
Loved us! Loved! Past tense! We're apparently too repulsive for her to continue loving.
No, she would never. Mom loves us more than anything. You're lying.
This is a good music
Am
choice
I?
for this part.
Well, what does your special power tell you?
You've gotta be. I mean, you can't.
It's time you learn the truth, my dear. You can't trust anyone. Especially the ones you love.
Screwball said that earlier.
Well,
Or not Screwball, Mothball did.
suppose that means I can't trust you either.
What?
Ooh.
I don't want this, Daddy. It wasn't so bad when it was just a few harmless pranks. But this is wrong. It's evil.
Honey, listen to me.
No! You listen! All my life, ponies have told me that you are evil, and that I was evil too. I never believed them, but now, I see they're right. You promised you would never be evil again. You promised the princesses. You promised Mom. You promised me. But you lied.
Sweetie, I was just...
Go ahead then. Spread your chaos. Just leave me out of it. Leave us out of it.
Screwball, what are you saying?
Bye, Daddy.
What? Screwy, wait!
Wow. I'm more tired than I thought. That poof really took a lot out of me. Well, looks like it's just you and me now, bro. But where can we go? Mom will be looking for us, and so will the princesses. I do believe what Daddy said, but if it's true, Mom certainly won't be happy, that's for sure. What if the princesses punish us? Don't worry. I won't let that happen to you, I promise. Oh, but we can't go home. That'll be the first place they'll look for us. We can't stay with Dinky or Lightning, and I can't imagine what my other friends are thinking about me right now. Every pony must think I'm a monster. I really screwed up this time, didn't I?
It's not just you.
It's okay, Screwy.
It is?
Of course. Everything's going to be okay.
You know, I was suspicious about that.
Everything's gonna
The fact that Zany disappeared and just magically showed up again.
Why don't you lie down and sleep?
Yeah. Sleep sounds...
So that's what's been going on. They've been gradually doing like a hypnosis on him.
Screwy! Screwy! Screwy, snap out of it!
Huh? What? Mothball?
What? How did you...
Wait a minute. My little brother can't talk yet? Who are you?
I underestimated your willpower. I'll give you
Surprised she got there that fast.
So, the fact that I have kept up this charade for so long just shows how good I am.
Where? How? What have you done with my little brother?
He's alive, I assure you. We changelings may be heartless, but we just love foals. We just give love so freely and unconditionally. Delicious.
I like how she's not saying anything about how Mothball just blew your cover.
Monster?
Monster? My, aren't you the one to talk?
Giant hammer!
A rubber mallet? How adorable.
Confetti? But I didn't...
It's no use, sweetheart. Since I switched places with your brother, I've been feeding off your love, draining you of your power. That's why you've been feeling dizzy. Of course.
That would explain. It's not hypnosis. Okay.
There wasn't much power left to consume.
What?
Oh, you haven't guessed? From day one, I've been having my son feed off your love.
That's a lie.
You're lying!
Pitiful girl. You lack so much power, now you can't tell a lie apart from the truth.
He wouldn't. He
cares about you. He was doing exactly as Mummy told him. He was especially cooperative when I told him he could have you as a prize. And not only did he drain you of your power, but if it hadn't been for him, I wouldn't have known about your brother, and that he had been left alone unprotected.
Mothy.
Sad, isn't it? When you learn that the woman you love has no love to return to you.
I don't like how sad this is. Well, hey.
What do you want us to do with her, Your Majesty?
Take her back to the hive. And try not to feed on her too much. The prince will want her back in one piece.
No.
Aren't these the same three that were guarding his chambers? Oh.
What happened?
She exploded into confetti.
Find her! She can't have gone far. She's too weak. We can't have her telling any pony what she's witnessed.
Evidently,
Go! Hurry!
She had enough power to still get out of there.
We have against the prince.
Leverage against the prince. Ugh. Come on, Mothball, you gotta freaking help.
What's longer?
Ugh.
Don't worry, Screwy. I'm going to fix this if it's the last thing I do.
You do that. You better freaking do it. To be concluded, and in an extremely long episode, because boy howdy do I know that episode 8 is going to be a long episode. But I'm so pumped for it! Oh my gosh. So much sad things going on at once. I don't like it being so depressing. I feel so bad for so many characters involved here. I feel bad for past Chrysalis, for Discord's stupidity for not realizing that you were interested in him. But I also feel bad for past Discord because he got screwed over by past Chrysalis because she was bitter or jealous. Like, I don't feel too... Alright, actually, I take it back. No. I do feel bad. I feel genuinely bad for Gold Digger and Silver Tray. Both of them. What happened to Gold Digger wasn't as bad if you took the bricks out of the equation. If it's just him slipping and landing into a banana cream pie or whatever like that, that's totally fine. That's a genuine prank. That's not necessarily bullying or extremely dangerous. That was just a joke or whatever. I can understand something like that. But what was done with the bricks was over the top, and what Discord did to Silver Tray with apparently bashing his face into the ground or what? That's way over the top. Like, dang. And I keep forgetting this, but this must be the case, but characters must not be able to see another, like, ponies or whatever's magic. Like, they must not be able to see their magic aura, I guess, because surely somebody would have noticed the fact that in the castle, when Discord grabbed the crown off of Twilight, that the magic was green. Discord's magic isn't green. So, like, I do think it's kind of interesting, though, that, like, if that actually... Okay, so, like, if they could see the magic colors and stuff like that, that would be a humongous giveaway to anybody else that it's actually a changeling and not who it's supposed to be. Unless their innate magic aura color is the same color as the changeling. But Discord's is far from green. It's a very different color. So it was very obvious that when that thing was grabbed, that I knew that was Crystals and not actually Discord. Besides, I speculated that it wasn't actually him because Zany had gone missing. And despite how mad he was, he still cares about his children. He still cares about Screwball. He still cares about Zany. Because if he didn't, he wouldn't have bothered to even go looking for Zany. He would have just continued doing chaotic things because to just vent his anger. But no, he stopped and he went to look for his child. So the fact that he would show up at the castle of all places right afterwards, something was obviously suspect. But unfortunately, no other character knew about that, so the only person who actually the only one who actually knows that the changelings are even involved at this point are all the good ones anyways are Mothball and Screwball. No other character knows that the bad changelings and Chrysalis are involved with this whole ordeal. The whole kissing scene with Fluttershy and that random stallion, that was all falsified, and Chrysalis was in the background just watching it all, so she knew, who she could count on as like a witness or whatever. And just like, ugh. I was genuinely confused for a good while as to why Screwball was like feeling tired and stuff like that. She was getting like a headache and stuff. But that just means that Zany has been gone for a long time at this point. It wasn't when he was missing, in which that was when he first genuinely disappeared. That was Chrysalis already. Because if you notice, back when Screwball was on the bench, that was when she started getting the headaches and stuff. That was before Mothball even showed up. So the move had already been done. And that's crazy. Like, how? How'd that happen? I don't know, but oh my gosh, it's just so... There was a lot of feels in this episode, and not the cutesy kind of feels. There was a couple shots there that were actually really adorable, but a lot of what happened here was sad things, and I don't like it. I mean, it's cool because it's setting up this big finale that's coming very hopefully soon, but it's not. It's gonna be a while because, oh my gosh, it's a humongous episode that is being done, everyone, so please be patient, everybody. But just like, it's all just building up, and it's about to just burst. And I can't wait to see the final product on how it turns out, because this has been amazing. I have been a part of Brony Discord from the very beginning. Yes, I say Brony Discord, not Daughter Discord. I was a part of the series from the very beginning. Brony Discord episode 1. All the way to where we are now. I have been a part of this. I have definitely not been in every single episode, and nor did I play any major characters. But I have been a part of it from the very start. And it has been a blast hanging out and working with so many talented artists and voice actresses. In general, it's been a fun experience. I met lots of really, really interesting people, some of which are bat crap and insane, but I feel like that's part of the charm when working in big collaborative projects like this. Is, you know, you kind of want to just be a little bit extra, like out there. You just want to be like a little crazy and stuff like that, which is not necessarily a bad thing if done right. But in general, I've had a lot of fun dealing with these projects and stuff, and I certainly am not a major asset to the team or anything like that compared to some other characters and artists and such like that, but it's just been fun. It's been a lot of fun, and it's so sad that we're coming to the end of it. We're coming to the end of the road for this, but I don't regret being a part of it in any way at all. I would have never, ever, ever met ZD if it wasn't for this project. I said this in our panel at BronyCon, but this is the whole reason why I met ZD in the first place, and I thank the Lord every dang gone day that it happened, because it's amazing. I'm eternally grateful to DF for starters making the story, but also me and my luck finding her story on one random day in which I never went to fanfiction ever, and I found her story and I read it. And the very next day, I find on YouTube in the related video section a casting call from DF wanting to do an audio adaptation of the series. If I had never accidentally went onto fanfiction that night and read that entire story in one setting, I probably wouldn't have even gotten suggested in my related videos or that audition video. I would have never gotten that in my related thing. I would have never auditioned for it. I would have never been Fancy Pants, Royal Guards, the sports commentator, various background characters. None of that. I would have never met ZD. I would have never met so many other people. So many wonderfully talented people. I would have never met any of them. My life would have been completely different. It's so mind-boggling how one thing can spiral into a ginormous change in one's life. And I'm so happy to have been a part on this ride. I'm so sad that it's coming to an end. But it's been a fun one. It's been a fun ride. And to any of you out there who are a little hesitant as to wanting to take up voice acting, or maybe you're unsure of yourself yet if you're ready for a big project or just maybe even a small group project, take the initiative. Go out there. Try. Even if you audition for something and you don't get the role that you want, maybe they'll use your voice for another character. Maybe it's a background character. You don't need to have the spotlight. Why? Because it's not about you. It is about the entire project and seeing a collaborative effort of everyone involved putting together into a masterpiece for everyone to enjoy. You don't do this stuff for the popularity. You do it because it's fun and you get to meet other people. And this is the beauty of not only just things in MLP, but collaborative projects in general. So please take the initiative. Find a project that interests you and just audition for it. If you're a VA, send in some auditions for some characters. If you're an artist and they need some, send them some samples of your work. If they say no, do not let it hold you down. They may come back with you later on as a reserve. You may be the reserve voice actor for a background character. Still, you can't do any worse than not trying at all. Having a no response is no worse than not trying at all. Not only that, but even if you were to fail, even if you were rejected for a character that you auditioned for, or they didn't want your artist style for that series, the beautiful thing is that almost every single person out in the world knows someone else. So, if you audition for something and they say no to you, they may actually still suggest you to a friend of theirs who's doing something else. Maybe a voice that you tried for someone's project didn't interest them, but they thought maybe that you should try for someone else's thing. They will recommend you to them. Either they will tell you to audition for them, or they'll tell their friend that, hey, this person might have something that you might be interested in. So just try. There's no reason not to. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. That's the whole thing here. Just try. You have no idea what could happen. So why not take the initiative? I realize now that this has become a little bit less of a reaction and more like I don't know, like a PSA or like a I don't know, just some kind of like life lesson or something. I don't know. Sorry. But yeah, sorry for that, everybody. But I feel really strongly about this series because it really has just made a big change in my life, and it's disheartening seeing that it's coming to an end soon. But I still enjoyed this episode, despite how sad it was for the majority of it. But it needed to be done. It just like most movies and such, it needed to have that dive in which everything is going wrong, and it gets to the point where all of everything that was coming up just bursts, and we see the final result. And I just cannot wait for it, but we're gonna have to wait a while, guys, so just hang in there. Please be patient with DF. Just please do not rush her on this. You cannot rush this, especially because where we're at right now. Just please be patient. I promise you, it will be worth the wait. But for now, that is going to be it for my take on this, everybody, because holy crap, I have been talking for a long time. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, at least as much as I did, which I sincerely hope you did, leave a like down below, but most importantly, you can click that link down below and go take a look at more stuff from DF, not just Brother Discord and Daughter Discord, which by now you should have watched anyways, but she's got various other things out there. She does a lot of PMVs and such, with, surprisingly enough, with her name. She has a lot of things that are related to Disney stuff. She uses Disney songs with various MLP clips, and she does a really good job with them. So go take a look at them while you wait for the next episode. But not only just DF. If there's a particular person, go back into the credits and look at all the participants. If there's anyone there that you recognize, or maybe you like their character or whatever, or maybe their artwork, find them. Find them, watch their stuff, watch their videos, check out their art on DeviantArt, whatever it is. But remember, this is a collab project, so you want to support as many people as possible who are a part of this. Not just the one, not just the person who uploads it, but everyone. If you don't care for everyone's content, that's fine. But just share the love with the other people in the project, because there's a lot of unbelievable talent out there that goes unrecognized or underappreciated. I have several artist friends who are in this exact boat. And there's plenty of animators in which I have reacted to who are incredibly talented, but they get hardly any views. And it really hurts. So support all of the members if you can. With all that said, that is going to be it for this, everybody. So until next time, when episode 8 comes around, this is Brony 44 saying, see you guys later.